Ever take me dancing. Can you hear me now?
Hold on.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Oh, yeah.
You there? All right.
Somewhat. I can't hear you dancing, but I can hear you.
Travis Tritt there, and you never take me dancing. Kicks 105.5. Good day, 7:50 for Wednesday, the 2nd of January. Happy New Year to Mike Barrett.
Happy New Year to you.
Joining me in studio talking about good policies from Barrett Insurance Agency. And
Can we start with Travis Tritt, though? Where did he go? He was like my favorite.
Did you ever hear my Travis Tritt story? He was a friend of mine. And I got...
Hold on, let me get a chair.
Yeah,
Hold on. Okay.
and I got front row seats to see Travis Tritt.
Uh-huh.
And I was down there for about 2 songs, and he had this acoustic guitar, and the glare from the spotlight was right in my face, and 3 different times he was singing, and he spit. And one of them actually landed right on my lips, and I was like, ugh. But then the other half of me was like,
Now you have your own Travis Tritt doll.
Yeah, so I don't know how I felt about that, but so I don't know if you remember the sheriff. It was a lone woman in the TV show Northern Exposure.
Okay, yes. Yeah.
Her and her girlfriend were friends of mine living in L.A. And I saw her in the back of the back of the concert as I was walking away, and I said, "Hey, you see those seats up there? Those are actually mine if you want to take them." And she went down and enjoyed the rest of the show, and I felt like I had just done something really awesome for somebody way above my pay grade. But in essence, I was like, the man just spit on me, and I'm leaving now. So
yeah,
that was
that's gross. I'm out of here.
As far as like weird stuff like that, like somebody spitting on you, if I had,
are you really going to parlay that into an insurance question?
Well, I am, because if I had some kind of like phobia, like, oh my goodness, I don't know if he's got some weird scabies or whatever.
Yeah.
Could I actually file a suit against him saying, hey, I'm concerned. I want to know like if you have any type of things, and I want to sue you because you spit on me at a concert. It seems like stuff like that happens. Like I was someplace.
It was his negligence, the fact that he didn't swallow the saliva before he sang the high note.
Well, but I was at, I used to work for Rob Zombie and Ozzy, and I was at an Ozfest show, and a young lady actually sued because she was suing the production company because she had done too many drugs, passed out, and there was nobody to care for her. Like, we're supposed to take care of the 30,000 people that come.
Did she get anything out of it?
I don't know, because I ended up moving on.
Yeah, so there's no you got to prove negligence, and things like that are just, I don't think they have enough mustard to go through. I really don't.
Maybe ketchup, not enough mustard.
Not enough mustard.
We were talking last week. My daughter is leaving for Ireland on Saturday.
We were talking last week? Because I didn't come in last week.
I was talking to you in my dreams last week.
Okay.
And my daughter's leaving for Ireland on Saturday. Being that she's leaving, and if something should occur, our insurance doesn't cover her in any way, shape, or form going out into the woolly bully of the world.
So on your renter's insurance policy, if she's still considered a dependent of the household,
she is. Because she's going to college.
It's
study abroad program.
Stands to reason that she would be still covered by the liability of that, because it is worldwide liability.
So what would happen where I'd want to, and how would that all roll about?
If her negligence led to bodily injury or property damage to somebody, it may be a claim that comes back to you. Who knows?
It could be. Okay, so you're thinking more like something wrong with the luggage, like the hotel destroys the luggage.
No, something.
You're thinking deeper and bigger.
Yeah, deeper and bigger liability. I mean, if her personal property suffers a loss over there, you'd have some coverage for that too. What you wouldn't have coverage for is auto insurance. So your auto insurance covers her because she's a driver and a member of the household who drives a vehicle. She would not be covered for driving a vehicle over there, even in an excess form, because that's not in the coverage territory for a personal auto policy.
So she's going with her college as the study abroad program. She'll be gone for about 2 weeks, and she can drink all she wants to because she's over 21. I don't know what the drinking law there in Ireland is.
I think it's 3.
She can go. Another Bailey's. Hey, over here.
The kid won't sleep. Just give me my
binky. But she was told that she's not able to rent a vehicle of any sort, whether it be a motorcycle, scooter, or car, and she's not allowed to get in like a Lyft or an Uber. I just thought that was absolutely bizarre. So you
That's
could go
interesting.
get drunk in Ireland, in Dublin, and get
But stumble home.
Yeah, stumble home. You can't get a lift or an Uber.
How old is she?
She's 22.
So she's beyond. She is technically most rental car companies won't rent unless you're 25 or over. So
right,
so
we had
that's
the same
probably
thing.
it.
We actually used to rent vehicles when we lived in Hawaii, so it was the same concept. But
You're such a well-traveled soul.
well, it was the fact that I was homeless a lot, and you just go where you can find a meal. But not the point. My point is, do you have any euro that you?
Or Bitcoin.
Well, see, and I was talking about that too, Bitcoin, and my daughter's like, yeah, I wouldn't trust that. But right now, it's like $1.30 American equals $1 euro, so we're behind right now.
Yeah.
But that's what they're accepting in Ireland right now. And I said, I think what you should do is go down there and find yourself a leprechaun and marry him.
Get the pot of gold.
Get the pot of gold. But if you have questions about insurance,
Which we'll actually talk insurance maybe when you call.
or you have extra euro that you'd like to drop off here at the radio station because I could only come up with a couple $100 for my kid. So she'll be. I told her, I said, get a hunk of corned beef and just break off a little piece every day. Frodo went on a whole journey with a ring with 2 loaves of bread. So
It's possible.
yeah,
it is possible. Yeah.
Mike Barrett is
My
available
pretty.
for one ring to rule them all. He's available for questions and
Precious.
bad movie quotes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to go into the movie Precious, and I was like, give me some KFC. But you were thinking like, oh, Precious.
There you go.
Different.
Yeah.
Have you seen the one with her on a bus and Smeagol's outside the window going, Precious? It's hilarious. Do you have a phone number? Business?
I think
that whole
so,
thing?
yeah.
Go
I might
ahead.
have a business too. 748-5224. Barrett Insurance Agency. We're on Portland Street in St. Johnsbury. Website's thebarrettagency.com. Google, Facebook, and YouTube, all Barrett Insurance Agency.
If
Happy
you'd like
New
to
Year.
actually enjoy a conversation that talks about insurance, you can tune into Magic 97.7 every Tuesday. Mike Barrett's over there before he comes here. It gets him warmed up for the whole thing.
There you go.
Happy New Year to you, my
Happy
brother.
New Year.